Rubber Ducky here. Welcome to episode 7 of the German campaign in Close Combat 3. I love waking up to see new viewers commenting and subscribing. So, click the subscribe button, like the video, and turn on notifications. Things are about to get real. As we know, the enemy had a KV-1 in the previous battle, so we're about to be truly tested. You've driven your command to the walls of the Kremlin. Your objective is to get inside and crush the Bolshevists once and for all. Your command is still attached to the 19th Panzer Division. Additional reinforcements are limited, although you should be able to refit most, if not all, of your units. The Kremlin walls have only 2 breaches, and the enemy is sure to have them covered. You'll either have to force your way in or draw the enemy out, but destroying any armor will be key to winning this battle. Be careful with any armor you have. Enemy infantry with firebombs positioned in buildings can destroy your panzers from above. The low trees inside the walls might offer some concealment, but move with caution. Many positions offer excellent fields of fire. Moving your infantry through buildings will help to negate the enemy's armor. You have come too far to fail now. Take the Kremlin. Okay, so it looks like the map's a lot worse than the thumbnail led me to believe. And that is iffy. We have this like division here where I could start inside the wall. And if we go up here in the trees, that might offer enough protection to start, but we do have to worry about being able to shoot out to the right. And I don't know if that's the way to go, but I think that's a hole right there. And I don't like what's on the other side. So I'm not sure how we're going to approach this, but let's first figure out our units, and then that might kind of dictate where we place everybody. We have 159 points, so let's get Rick refit real quick. And then Qwelas needs rest. So I'm not sure what happens here if we don't rest. Like, will they not follow orders, or will they just be like not up to par? So be sure and explain to me how the rest works. I'm thinking we're going to switch Qwelas, but I don't know exactly to what. I was thinking a flame tank because I've been hearing good things. It's fast, and it's like the strongest thing I can get to destroy heavy armor. The Stug, we still have the short barrel. We can't use that. So I think that's not the way to go. What if we retire him and... Oh, that's just a regular Panzer II. Hold on. It's an elite. That's where it is. 97. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to rename real quick. We don't have enough points to deal with Garcia. And I don't want to like retire veteran units if we don't have to. So we're going to test that out and see what happens. We are going to retire both heavy machine gun teams and take infantry squads because the consensus is I'm going to get wrecked without infantry. So we're going to just take these. We're going to get them renamed. So unfortunately, you guys are currently being switched to Schutzen. And then I will make note of who I'm switching. And we'll get you guys switched either back or to the correct unit that you should be if your unit wasn't available. So retire also our scouts because I'm getting criticism on relying on the recon. So we're going to go with more light infantry here. Okay. We still have 55 points, but I don't know how to use it because we've got all the best units we can get and everybody's refit. The only thing that's different is Garcia's not fully rested. But like I said, like if we retire the veterans and take a new tank, but it's rested, like I don't know that that's better. We're going to keep Garcia. We're going to hope for the best. We'll see how that plays out. I don't know that this is the optimal way to go, but I don't know what else is. Like I look at that map and there's tons of trees, so I don't think static guns are the way to go either. Okay, so we've got our units now. Let's see. So this gate, I don't know if we can go through that gate. So that's the problem. I'm not going to know that until it's too late. So I'm going to set up as though I can't go through there. That works. Okay. Where do we go? So here's our flame tank. We want him kind of, I don't know, maybe not all the way in the front. We don't want him where he's going to get shot. But we want him ready to maneuver around. And then we'll put Garcia right up here. He's going to be ready to attack something in front of us. We can't actually get that tower, though. Yes, okay. So Garcia there. We'll move Qwelas out if the coast is clear. Stransky is going to cover these guys. And then we're also going to need, I don't know, let's put Rick up here. But let's put him covering their flank. Kosta, I don't know. I don't want to just bottle everybody up in one spot, so maybe we put him here in the opening. He can see like just inside, but not a lot, but that's not a big deal right now. Okay, and then Brunner, put you here as well. The thing is, I don't know where they'll have their tank, but I would expect it to be like kind of concealed by the buildings. All right. Tanks are kind of covering. He's going to be pointing a little bit down here just in case there's people in that building or right down here in the gate area. I don't know what we do with our infantry because it is like if like it says to use the buildings, but I can't use the buildings because there's no way to get to them. I'll be, running through the open. So we're going to stash people up here in the trees for now. Let's see if we can find some spots. What if we put, like Steiner, what if we put him right here on the wall? And then we still got Waldo. And I think we're going to put Waldo down here. And we're going to turn him down to the right. And then we'll use Andy's Raiders to just cover directly to the right. And then let's get Mulligan brought up here. I've been told to keep them closer to the infantry, so we're going to do that. We're going to bring him actually into the fight. He's still got full cover from the trees, but he's going to be neck and neck with our troops, ready to support them. Okay. Not a complete disaster right when it starts. All right, let's start creeping up. We're going to start scouting for tanks. And we'll move the tanks up once we've got a little bit of an idea what's ahead. All right, doesn't seem like there's anything going on near the wall or to the south. We got a mark. There's our KV-1. Okay. I stopped both infantry squads. Ooh, what's he doing? Move up there, move out there. How does he see that? Seriously can see that whole line. Okay, Qwelas, this is your move. I'm told this is fast and his turret is slow. So the plan is to get the flame tank flanking, maneuvering, whatever around the KV-1 and then use its powerful flame turret to engage and destroy the tank. We do still have line of sight on that 3-story. Oh, whoa. There's a T-34. We do still have line of sight to kind of cover the tank. I wanted to bring the infantry up, but I don't want to get swarmed while everybody's just stuck in the corner. So we're going to get this flame tank up here, and then once Panzer II is in position, hopefully we can take out one or both of those tanks real quick, and we'll be able to mop up. That will go faster once he figures out how to get out of the trees. I mean, he is still struggling, but he's starting to finally move. We do have infantry advancing on foot, full speed. We're going to drop mortars on these guys. So Mulligan, call in the fire mission. A little early. There we go. There's a perfect hit. Perfect. Okay, keep going. That should have counted. What happened? Garcia's been hit. T-34. Everybody kill the T-34. Uh-oh. Stransky's damaged. Keep moving. Get past. Oh my god, this is painful. Just drive. No, you don't need to turn. You just drive. Okay. Mortar, I don't know what's going on. Stransky is hit. He's destroyed. They are evacuating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Qwelas is still stuck back there, so we're going to have to use Garcia to attack the back of the KV-1 or the T-34. Can we get the T-34? Let's see. Come on, get around him. Oh, wow. Even side armor we can't penetrate. What? We're 60 meters away. How can we not hurt him? We had a green mark. Was it only Stransky? What's the gun difference between Stransky and Garcia? They're the same tanks, except one's a command tank, but is the gun different? Woohoo, Qwelas, no. No, no, no. Okay, get off the battlefield, and we're going to have to move Brunner up and in. I didn't want to do it this way. I wanted to play it slower, but we are going to have to bring tanks around from a different direction. They got 2 tanks up there, and we are not in a good position to be able to attack that. There's not enough maneuvering room with the wall, so we have to basically go at them front on, and that's just not going to work. So if we can get these guys to come down here and flank around through the bottom, that might help. We do still need Garcia to try and engage that T-34, but we need to be able to get a good hit. There we go. We got tanks moving in. Tank teams retreating. Garcia's lost sight of both tanks. I still like the idea of being able to drive up, get behind, and shoot in the rear of the KV-1. So that's still going to be our ultimate goal. All right, Rick, keep crawling. Keep going. Just full steam. Go. All right, Brunner's in. All right. If Brunner could get down there to support sooner than later, that would be very helpful. Okay. They haven't moved, so this might be our chance to get Garcia rolling around, because the KV-1 is engaging. I guess he's engaging Brunner. Oh! Infantry! Gun them down. Gun them down. Steiner. I asked Steiner to defend. They're charging. Nope. AT rifle can't do anything. All right. I don't know. They charged on their own, so now we just got to find them a home. Our attempted ceasefire did not work, so I mean, it kind of makes sense. We've killed 1 infantry squad, but we are in a bad spot. I kind of feel like we need to reset. No mortar hits. Victor, we've thrown a track. What? Why? Is that just something that normally happens? Is it because I've got Rick driving through the forest? Like, why do they throw a track? Is it like a normal maintenance thing? All right. Start bringing some infantry down here. We can't just have the tanks sitting here all by themselves, but they are in a pickle because if they go backwards, they get shot at. If they go forwards, they might get shot at from the building. So they're just kind of sitting here in the middle of nowhere. T-34 is looking to the north. Still no effective fire from the AT rifle. Who's down here? There's a guy down here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Medium machine gun. Brunner's dealing with it. Okay, Brunner got it. Perfect. Rick is just gonna have to defend. So point your cannon, and it just is what it is. He can't go anywhere. Fortunately, he's actually in a pretty safe spot, but we won't be able to position him for an ambush if we wanted to. Because they're running right here, I think we're gonna just start dropping mortars on them. Let's yes, tanks. Come on, keep shooting. Drop those mortars. They're scattering. Seeking cover. No, right where you were. Just stop, drop, and shoot. All right, Brunner's got these guys lined up. This squad right here does not want to give up. Why are you guys retreating? Get back inside. But the squad that's right next to us, they don't want to give up, and that's kind of a problem. Who are you shooting at now? There's nobody there. Alright. Now we're dropping mortars. We're missing, but we're dropping them. Alright. We're going to bring the mortar team down. I'm not exactly sure what Kosta's going to do when he finally gets there, but we'll find out in a moment, I guess. Come on, Brunner. Pick him off. We got one. He's almost there. Come on. Now, we've only seen one blip here, and he was a little further north. He was up there by the blue building. T-34, shoot. Shoot. Come on. Come on. Shoot. No way. How? We had good firing effect, and he wasn't looking at us. We had the first shot, and we didn't take it, and he still got us. What happened to our better trained teams? Okay, so if the men can get up there and get into the building, we might be able to help use them. I would just as soon put them on the front lines than try and run them off the map all the way back across through that gauntlet that we just did. And Garcia, you're just struggling here. Can we get you to go out the correct way? Yep. No, he won't do it. Can we just get you up there? No. He's routed, so I guess just lay low and see if that'll help. Okay. Kosta, come on. Get in there. They're engaging. Just get inside. They're thinking about it. They're almost there. Fortunately, our Schützen squad is about to take another flag. Brunner, you are going to have to fight this T-34 one way or another because he's got you trapped. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to move Brunner up a little bit. Maybe, I don't know, down opens this up to exposure to the KV-1. So let's go up. And we're just going far enough that we get line of sight and the trees aren't in the way. Oh, hold on. That's it. That's it. That's it. Hit. Hit. Burning. T-34 down. Now we're doing better. Okay, so Kosta squad managed to take over the building that I sent them to. Brunner managed to kill the T-34. We're going to keep crawling infantry up. All right. We don't have to worry about their tank crew. So the question is now, like, what do I do about the KV-1 with Brunner? Because he's got nowhere to go. All right, you guys get up there. I can bring him in here and try and see if I can get the KV-1 to get sucked in and drop it, but I don't know if that's going to work very well. I do think this will work pretty well, though, because Brunner's being a solid hero, and we've got the advantage. Okay, he's not looking. He's not looking. Yellow, come on. Bounced off. Oh, my God. Get away. Get away. I don't know. Go somewhere. Get to cover. He's turning. Nope, nope. Full speed ahead. Just go. Get across. Oh, he missed. Okay. I like that. We're just going to play chicken with him a little bit like this. So his frontal armor's at us now. Black. So any other angle than just straight on, I think we have a chance. So we're going to come around here. Hold on. Is he... I don't know if the infantry squad in the 3-story is spotting for him, or if he's just turning because our infantry's shooting from the woods. I don't know. If we can get Brunner to actually turn around, we'll try this again. See if we can get a flank shot right into his tracks or something. Waldo is my hero. He's down there securing all of our flags for us. Nope, he knows we're here or something. Hold on. Now we lost him. So now we don't know which way he's facing. Um, cover this for just a minute. Rick can't go. Let's keep moving the infantry up. I can't believe they still won't take a ceasefire, and we really need it. I don't know what these guys are doing. Like, we can't get them to just go away. But they won't take that ceasefire, and we need to be able to reset all of our guys so our infantry can move through the buildings without having to cross the open. Okay, creep up, be ready. There he is. Nope, it's all black. It's all black. It's all black. Oh! Oh my god, what? What? Get back! Oh my gosh. Damaged, get back, get back. Oh, and then we got the AT rifle hitting us now. Oh, now he's immobile. Brunner's gonna die. This is gonna be the end. Fight! Oh my gosh. They won't. We're gonna flee. They won't take the ceasefire. Come on, shoot once more. Shoot once more. At no point has that team in the palace made their presence known. And then they decide to shoot Brunner when it was totally inconvenient. So even when the crew from Kosta was next to them for what, like 10, 15 minutes, they ended up having 3 KV-1s and a T-34. We were never going to beat that. Their tanks really are OP. That is seriously insane. This was a total defeat. And we have 24 total casualties, 4 leaders killed and wounded, 8 infantry killed and wounded, and we also lost 3 tanks. I don't know how we overcome that, and now the Russians are going to advance. So we have to go back a battlefield, and we have nothing to fight with. When we look at the operation score, everything still looks okay. It's a minor defeat, but we've got 15 killed and 15 wounded to their 35 killed and 40 wounded. But the tanks are where it's at, and they are messing us up. Here's what I need from you guys. Y'all knew this was coming. You tried to warn me. I tried to listen, but I don't know what I should have done here, or even what could be done for that matter. I don't have anything available to me that kills tanks besides tanks. So I needed them in this fight, but they maneuvered like crap in the dense trees. They just sat back in that one corner with 4 tanks, and I couldn't get behind them. So please explain how I should have done this. My only thought looking back is I could have kept all the armor back, taken what ground I could with the infantry, set up for a truce, and just waited as long as it took. I don't know if that works in this like it did in A Bridge Too Far. I don't know if they would have just given in after 5, 10, 15 minutes or whatever of like nothing really happening. But it may have worked, it may not, but it would have been different. But that's the only thing I see that would be different. So we'll take a look at our troops because it is going to be a nightmare. We are going to have our hands tied in the next fight. All right, so Brunner. Health is going down. That makes sense. He's got 2 wounded, 1 incapacitated, 1 KIA. But his morale's going up because he got a kill. Stransky. Health's going down. We got 1 survivor. And Munat. Only 1 incapacitated, but rifle, not quite as important. Andy's Raiders, mixed bag. It's 50-50 here. And then as we look at Waldo, a little bit better. 1 incapacitated, 1 KIA, but morale is going up for everybody else. Steiner, I'm so sorry. I did you dirty. There's one of you guys left. Qwelas, that's back-to-back battles that you have not really performed, and I'm sorry that your leader is not doing a good job for you because I drove you straight to death. Garcia, you tried. You really did try. And there are 2 guys that got away, so we got that going. Rick, you're the only one that really survived, and you had the throne track, but you survived. You did manage to keep a lot of the infantry at bay, so we're going to get you a new vehicle. Kosta, same thing. I kind of did you dirty there. We got 2 survivors, but it's just the gunner and an assistant. And, Mulligan did okay, but we'll look at that in the kills. So Brunner got 1 tank kill on the T-34 and 7 infantry. Beautiful. Stransky, nothing. So that's not going to help. Munat, one soldier kill. Andy's Raiders, one soldier kill. Waldo, there we go. 14 braveries. Didn't get kills, but you were out there keeping them busy. So 14 braveries, that's insane. As we get down here to Steiner, we got one soldier kill. And then Qwelas, nothing, nothing. We don't get anything more until we get down to Rick, who's got two soldiers. And then Kosta, you got four. Mulligan got four. So the mortar did work. Ho ho! Knight's Cross for Brunner. See, this is why he's our leader. This is our hero. Holy crap. That's, yes. Yes, that's a win. All right, let's just take a moment and let's just recognize that. And it looks like, aside from an assault badge here and there, basically the entire team has a wound badge, and that's it. So Brunner was our hero. He was on the offensive. He nailed it by getting the Knight's Cross, but that's our only medal that we've got. So at this point, we face our first defeat, and it wasn't close. I totally got destroyed. This was still a good experience to realize how bad it's going to be to fight their tanks. But that wasn't what I needed right this minute. We will stop here, and I need to decompress. That was a lot to unpack. So please leave feedback and advice. What do I take in the next fight, and what would have helped me here? But for right now, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon.